Well, hello here. Crestview Show Pigs. Going to run through about 17 of the set here, and online sale would be September 5th, basically a week from today as we're doing the videos here. We jump right in and not really going to do an opener. We're here in Ashton, Illinois, and you'll see Levi's and myself, Bryce, our numbers there at the bottom if you got questions about the set. Definitely give us a call. Brant Smith and Brett Byers are also here to talk with them or talk about them with us here. These first two, so this will be litter one. These would be above and beyond the Hog There at Premium Blend special effect, on Gladiator there. So that special effect Gladiator sow would be a litter mate to the champion at Illinois State Fair, shown by Lane Byers there. The champion would have been shown by Taylor Rhodes, and we've been blessed to have the champion Berkshire Gilt there at the Illinois State Fair the last 3 years. Definitely excited about that and excited about these. These would be a litter mate. We actually had 3 of them in that particular class, and I think they go first, second, and third. And we always thought that this sow would kind of be the generator of the group, and really excited that we were able to secure her back from the Byers family. But this is lot 1 will be 1-1. It'll be the one that's closest to the camera, and then lot 2 will be 1-3.
Go ahead, Brant.
Obviously following Crestview's repetition of the Burke deal, like he said, 3 years at Illinois, that's a pretty tough feat there. We get started this 1-1 gilt. I think that one's pretty fancy, and I'm guessing if it was a springtime, Brett wouldn't have much to say about her because he might try picking her up as a deal. But, boy, her build, her bones, her feet are square. They run the right direction. I think a really good one. And then we get into the little one here, and I think probably one that's got a little more just chest coming right at you. Her rib and body look extremely good. And, once again, these pigs are really good built, and we'll get into the males here later, but I seen them back in the barn, and for sure a very, very quality litter.
Yeah, I mean, to get started here, these two sure don't identify as frail. I'd say the 1-1 gilt does look a lot like her mother did at this stage of the game. Big bones, head and neck ties high out of her blade, immature, but still bloomy enough to get real excited about here at the weight she is. I mean, this one looks like one that you just put on feed. You're not going to need a bunch of additives. She just looks like good stock. The 1-3 gilt, I'd say, Boxy hits me, and I think Brant described her very accurately as, I mean, that thing's chest floor is enormous. I mean, if you're looking for one to show as a market hog or a breeding gilt, or just looking for one that potentially makes you a herd boar or a top-end barrow going down the road, I think she's certainly one that's maybe not everybody's speed, but is, if you like quality livestock, she needs to be your speed. I think an exceptional pair here that to start off with that offer some different ends of the spectrum, but both offer a lot of quality in and of themselves. If this is what this litter is going to look like, I'm looking forward to seeing the males.
I'll add in, too, I mean, you talk about Berkshires with feature and big feet, and they might get a little chuffier headed. Boy, these things are clean and long-necked. It's pretty incredible. I think a really good pair.
Yep.